Here is my website, jatainchasen.com, and here's the front page. This is where my blogs are posted weekly. I began with my website being about Starbucks, and now it has moved towards being more about me. As you can see, I have stuff about my class on here. Under the About Me section, I have just kind of about me and what my blog's about. Then I have my food critique page, talking about La Boulange food from Starbucks. I have my movie critique page, where I did a critique of Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark. And my professional page has a link to my LinkedIn, and I also have a widget on the side. For my media gallery, it's where I have some pictures I took of my store, and I edited some of them. This is an example of one of them that I edited on Photoshop. You can see the original here, and then they edited. And here's just another picture I took where I edited on some text in Photoshop. Now for my slideshow, this is a slideshow that I made on Flickr, and I imported it onto my website. And it's just a how-to slideshow showing how to make a sandwich. And next I have my More Blogs page, where you can find, I have links to blogs from other students. So now back onto my homepage. This is where you can find my podcast. My podcast is called the Indie Solo Podcast. Here's a picture that I edited on Photoshop, where I took two separate photos, made them into one, added text. And it's the caption or the cover photo of my podcast. And on here is where you can listen to my podcast, each about 10 minutes long. So now let's look at my LinkedIn account. This just shows it's pretty much like my resume online. Kind of what it's turned into after being online for a couple weeks. I have a few more connections than what it started with, endorsements and such, following certain people. And just a little bit about me. And this is what the public profile looks like. So now we're going to look at my social media for my business. There's the menu, and on the front page I just have a post about an upcoming fundraiser. I also have links to the Facebook page and the Twitter page. On the About page, it just says more about the nonprofit organization, their mission statement, a description and such. And on the pictures page, there's various pictures of the nonprofit. And the program page just goes a little more in depth about the actual programs that they have at Zia Ranch and how they are good for you, your children, friends of yours, etc. Just more information for future clients. And finally, I dedicated a page to the summer camp because it is very popular with Zia Ranch. This gives more information on the summer camp and what you can expect on a typical week at Zia Ranch. So back to that front page, here are the links to the Facebook and the Twitter. And now let's look at the Twitter. The Twitter has been semi-successful. I've had a few followers. I do daily posts, posting pictures, advertising their fundraiser, lots of retweeting. And these are just some of my stats of Twitter. Hopefully they're better by now. I have had one person tweet to me that I thought was really cool and I retweeted it. So now for the Facebook page, I took over this page from them and I have done daily Facebook posts advertising the Twitter page and such. They first started with about 140, so it has gone up since. And I just post daily things on the Facebook page. The About section I did not do, it was already put there. I figured it looked fine, I didn't need to improve it in any way, it was perfect. And here are photos that I did not put on, they were already put on there, but I used them for the website I made and for the Twitter page. I've been really utilizing the hashtag Zia Ranch, both on Facebook and Twitter, trying to get people to use it.